I love how it takes a picture of my sofa and it's like, yeah, no, that's supposed to be a picture you really care for. This picture of the sofa. Not knowing that I have a picture of the sofa so that I can make the sofa in my world. I don't really care about the sofa. It's more the picture. Oof, I am out of money. Wow. Oh, I got money. Hi, Tail. Hi. Hi, how you doing, Tail? How you doing? Simple cushion, chic sofa, open book, wall photo frame recipe. Yes. Your neck still hurts you? Why have you not done something about that? Arch and berry recipe. Oh, that will look great on the bus stops. Hi, Tail. Hi, Nut. Hi. I'm ready to go back to more. I'm ready to go back to more. I'm ready for more Pokepia. That's exactly what I am. I'm ready for more Pokepia. And we'll probably have repo tonight at some point, so there is all that. Ah. I cannot wait till I finally fix my nails for my avatars, but not today. I was working on a hoodie. I shared it on Discord. I've been working on a hoodie for the past hour. Just make sure I get the, the layout right. Oh, okay. Oh, good. Fried potatoes recipe? Why do I need to make... I guess it would be nice to have the recipe for when I decide to make more for a Jolteon, but we can only have, like, the one Jolteon, you know? I can't exactly, like, recruit multiples of Jolteons. But I can make the recipe and then... It's amazing how this little town has grown up so much. I want to build a staircase right here, like right in the middle of this. I want a staircase, but I also want that staircase now to lead to a tunnel to another staircase that goes into Nuts Town over here. I want to do that. And then I can get rid of this stupid tunnel down here. So I think I'm gonna do that. It'll be a nice way for like people to travel from my town to Nuts Town to Nuts Town. Plus the subway will also be functional around that point, so we should have everything up and running. So, I haven't looked at my schedule yet. I will not know my schedule until tomorrow, so I cannot make any promises. I will try my best to stream on Monday at 2 p.m. However, and I will say this, I might be getting off work at that time. I might be at work at that time. I really do not know specifically what my schedule is for that. I know that my schedule's either exactly the same and I have Monday off, or my schedule has been changed and I work Monday. I know that my Friday has changed because I have to go fix my tooth. So I know that that's a thing. And so I have Friday off instead of my usual Thursday. I do not know if I have I do not know if I have Friday and Thursday off, if I have Friday and Saturday off, or if I have Friday and Monday off, or if I have Friday and Sunday off. I do not know my schedule. I had this conversation with my boss, with my manager before I went to vacation of like, yeah, so upper management is forcing me to work one evening shift. I've decided to make it Saturday night, which is one of your shifts. So I'm gonna start giving you Saturdays off. And likewise, I need help on Mondays. Nice. And so he's like, I need help on Mondays. He's like, I have no one here on Mondays to help. I'm like, yeah, if you need me on Monday, you can schedule me Monday, I guess. He's like, sweet, so you'll have Mondays off, but you'll work Saturday, and then we'll try to figure out Thursday or Wednesday or whatever day, or Tuesday. I'm like, yeah, no, we'll figure it out. Don't worry. I'm like, it's not a big issue with me. I'm like, what shift would I be working on Monday? He's like, oh, Monday morning. I need a morning cutter. And I was like, oh, good. That means I'll still get off at 2 o'clock, which is when I do my streams anyway. So I was like, my Mondays thematically will not change. So, if I do work, I'll probably be working Monday morning. So there is that. Alright, now what was my mansion? I was working on my house. I got really frustrated last night because I had to move a bunch of stuff around, but now I'm here, I'm refreshed, I'm queer. Let's have some fun. God. This looks like something you'd come across. Yeah, sure, fine. Here, have a tabby hug. There you go. This looks like something you'd come across like in ancient ruins. You know how if you go walk around one of those ancient towns and they're like, here's where the doorway used to be, and you see like the blocks and you're like, wow, this used to be a wall, and that must have been part of the ceiling, and this right here is probably also a wall. Wow, this whole space used to be a bedroom, I bet. It looks just like that. It's like, thematically this makes no sense right now because I haven't even moved anything. Did you see your grand staircase? Hold a second, wait, what? Your grand staircase? You mean this thing? You're building a second floor? Girl. Girl. You have opened my eyes. I'm gonna change things around. I am building that staircase. Alright, so these two bedrooms back here are just gonna be the staircase, and now it's gonna be, oh, this opens up my floor plan so much more. I could have a nice big kitchen, a nice bigger living room. And this could be the staircase, open up to some rooms up here. And a study. Your house is gonna be so much bigger than mine. Except I have this outdoors balcony that overlooks the waterfalls. I mean, so yeah, what about that? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have plenty of room now for that staircase. A bigger bathroom now. Digital Circus finale is gonna be coming out in 3 hours. Okay, we'll watch it. Okay, so here is the new boundary line. Here's the outdoor exit that I've decided. Which means I should incorporate this staircase into the fact that I wouldn't be able to go outside. Which means I'll put the doorway in the middle of the staircase. Kind of like what you got going on over here. Mine's gonna be a doorway with some windows. I've already decided. I'm very excited. This means I can have such a much bigger kitchen. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see how the floor plan is going to evolve from this. I'm not going to try to make my house an exact copy of Nuts, but at this point, it might end up being like one because I'm getting so many ideas from it. I should probably make myself some food. Don't you hate when you're punching something really hard and then you fall? I know it infuriates me. Oh yeah. I'm not worried about it. I'm really not worried about it. I just have to figure out how I'm gonna do it now. I need to lay out the blueprints for the staircase, and then I need to build my corridor around it. That's what I need to do. And then I can map out the kitchen and dining room. So now everything has to be built around the staircase. Like really, that's all there is to it. It just has to be built around the staircase. Like even if my bathroom is just an outdoor pooper. Like even if my bathroom is just like out here on the balcony with a giant hole that leads down into the hot springs. Why is it like that? I don't know. I don't want to know. Alright, so I'm gonna go take a look at your staircase because I kind of want some inspiration. I wonder, are you going 5 layers up like I am? Or are you going 4 layers up? Because that might be an influence on how I do my stuff. I love it though. I love your staircase. I love everything about this. And you got a doorway that leads out right here. Oh, you know what? What if I did the balcony right here and it just stretched out across? And this was just a giant window that let out. But I could also just put the double doors like literally right here. And it's 4 wide. Just like I wanted to make my entrance. So it's definitely 4 wide right there. This could definitely be just like how my walkway into the house is. I could definitely immediately incorporate that. It looks like you're going up 1, 2, 3, 4. I personally would make it 5. I'd personally make the roof 5 layers high. Oh yeah, I wish you good luck in finding your trains. It looks like you went up 5 layers high, but it looks like your staircase is done by 1 layer. I would change that a bit, just a tiny bit. But that's just me. I'd probably add like a railing right here, like one of our, like how I do my boat decks. I'd put like a railing right up here, and I'd get it even. And I would build. You know what you could do? Right here, put 4 steps onto the last layer that goes up to your last thing, like I don't have your wall plaster, but I would start a layer higher, and I would put some stairs on like a layer of 4 or something. I'd put 1 more bottom layer right here, and then I'd put some stairs that go up here, and then that's when the 5th layer would start. And I would put a wall barrier along the sides of it. So like you have your 3rd layer right here, obviously you're not going to put a barrier next to your stairs. You're going to put it on the, just for an example, right? So let's put some soil right here, right? So you have like, maybe up to here, you know, maybe up to here, and maybe have some railings that go down underneath it, right? And so what I would probably do at this point is I would take some stairs like this, and I would just like that. And then maybe I don't know if you I don't know how far you want to take this, but something like that, you know? Maybe. And then this is where you could start your fourth layer, like right here. You could make it even with your layer wall, just right here, just like this, and then you could do your support beam right here, just kind of like this. And I'll clean all this up. I'm just showing you like what I would be doing. Like I would literally be doing it just like this. And of course I would have, you know, I would attach this. I would have another layer underneath this to attach to the blocks. So really you'd have two blocks coming out right here, and it'd build like that, and it would be connected and would look nice. It would look functional. You'd have this nice little wooden barrier. I would just probably make like all of this like wooden barriers, just going all the way up, so that, you know, you have your safety hazard, your railings, you know what I mean? Also could act as like a structural support. And that's pretty much what I would be doing. I'd be doing it like this. And just like that. I mean, look at that. You have your entire railing, and you could have like that other layer of blocks right here, and it would further it up. Like I could just come over here, just remove this, and just put more ordinary soil just like this, and just build it up like that. I mean, just look at that. That right there looks so comfy and homey. You could actually probably drop the railings by a single bit. 6:30 to 7. And look at that. You got plenty of space to come up, and then you come up to your final layer, and boom, here's all your like your bedrooms, your other space like that. I love this. I'm gonna make this the design for my house. You can change it if you want, but I'm gonna leave this here so that I can copy this for a minute. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. So we have the outer wall right here. We got 1 layer, 2 layers, 3, 4, and then the stairs. So it goes 4 layers deep against the wall. So it goes 4 layers against the wall. Let me just make sure. So yeah, we have 2, 3, and here's 4 with 1 layer of stairs. So it goes 4 layers long. I could probably start doing that. I notice you don't have any blocks right here in this little space right there. When you cover the wall, you're not going to notice it, so it doesn't matter. But I'm going to probably have mine covered. And so I have 1 layer of 1 row, and then I have the rest of it all 2 layers high. So all the way to the end, it's 2 thick, 2 high, 4 deep. And then that's when it immediately goes up another layer. And then I'm gonna guess another layer to that. Yeah, and then it gets nice and even and flat. Okay, cool, awesome. I'm gonna go copy that real quick. I love it. I love that design. I fell in love with it as soon as I saw it. I was like, oh, yes. Now, I do have to move my walls anyway, so... Let me just start punching out my marble. Now see, what I might do is use different colored marble for that. Like, I don't think I'm gonna use purple and black, but I feel like I'm gonna use something for that. I love your wall plaster, but I love my purple marble, and purple marble is so beautiful. Okay, I need to get more grass. Hi, welcome to the Tabi channel. Hi, welcome to the Tabi channel, where I invite people to help me build Pokepia Island, and then I watch their buildings and I steal their ideas, and then I somehow make it somehow better. The purple and black fit, see the green and pink fit. Oh yes, perfect. Yes, it does. It definitely matches our two personalities. I'm definitely a purple-black kind of girl. As you can tell by looking at my model, you can see my house and go, yeah, no, yeah, that's Tabi. The perfect ace prodigy. Is it moving any further out? It is not. It's actually moving right here. Okay. Let's start punching down, shall we? I feel like being a Republican today. Let's start punching down. Alright, now that we have the new wall, shape, I think I can start laying out the dimensions here. Well, I mean, for one side of it anyway. What I think what I might do is build like a dining room kitchen, like I might rearrange it. So I was gonna put the dining room over here and put the kitchen over here. I might reverse that. I might put the kitchen over here and then put the dining room like right here next to the staircase, because that feels like a more open room concept to me. And see how immediately how this has changed? I'm like, now I have a completely new idea of what to do. And do I have to say it? Living in the 90s. This house is living in the 90s. If you haven't seen Ryan George, you're missing out. And eventually I'm gonna punch out windows. Like, windows are a thing I'm gonna definitely have. It's just... gonna definitely like be punching out windows and stuff. I want to make sure I got the layout done first, and then I was gonna worry about the everything else. There we go. Okay, so right now here's like the entrance we would have for the kitchen. We'd have a nice small little kitchen area, like this nice little island, and maybe I'll put like a little island in the middle of all this, and then I think I'll have this open space for a big like dining room sort of situation. But let's go ahead and start mapping out my. I'm not going to use exactly this stuff. I just want to get the layout. So I can always swap out the blocks later. So I know that it's 4 blocks deep. I think. I think this is how Nut did it. And then it goes up 1, goes up 1, and then another. And I think from there it's just quite literally just that. Okay, I think this is quite literally how it was over there. I think this is it. I'm almost certain of it. I'm almost certain of it. I mean, if it's not exactly the same, that's also fine. But you see, here's already the problem. Yep, I thought so. I knew something looked wrong. There we go. Just like that. Okay. Alright. I love the sand look. Can I make purple sand? I mean, obviously, I want to put something underneath the sand, but... actually, I think I just did it wrong. Oh. Nope, not you did. You did a structural goof. You definitely did a structural goof here. Nut, do you want me to leave this up here for you so you can use it to replace you? If you just switch as a Magnemite, you can just swap blocks with it. Want me to just leave this here for you, and then you can just yeah. Okay, I'll just leave this here for you, and then you can alter it in a way that makes sense for you. Oof, I'm gonna have a big second floor. Oh my gosh. My house is gonna be massive. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this space. I was just gonna build a single story floor, and then I heard Nelt was doing 2 stories, and I was like, fine, I'll do 2 stories too. Only seems fair. I'm happy to do 2-story house. I live for the 2-story house. I might even add a wizard tower. Put all my witch stuff there. Oh, a wizard tower! I hear him not saying already. I'm gonna build a wizard tower. Okay, so it should have a little paint icon next to it if you're able to paint it. Shouldn't it? Oh, paint icon on the thing itself. Okay. So you can paint border walls. You can paint... Oh, I got this new recipe, arch barrier. If you want me to make some, I can make some. We just need some iron ores. You can also paint wooden handrails. You can paint stone fencing. You can paint wooden fencing. You can paint protruding walls. You can paint those wooden enclosures I gave you. You can make them pink if you want. Or green, or both. Have a combination of pink and green, like going zigzag with each other all the way down. Nuts over here just gonna nut, just hearing that. I never thought that. I can paint some brick steps, but we need more bricks. I could also paint the wooden steps. Nope, I cannot. I cannot paint those. I cannot paint the stone steps either. We can paint the concrete and we can paint the brick. I'm thinking painted brick for me. I think painted brick's how I'm gonna go. Which also means I may want to make the staircase out of brick. You know, just painted brick. Arch tiling can also be painted. You have concrete steps? So arch tiling, which is kind of like brick, can also be painted. Square tiling can also be painted. Stone tiling can also be painted. The mosaic tiling can also be painted. Brick flooring can be painted. This cannot, the stylish stone cannot be painted. Can cobblestone be painted? I'm curious. I am curious now. It cannot be painted. Brick wall can be painted. Stone brick wall can also be painted. Still needs brick. But why is it stone? Why is it stone if it still needs bricks? It should be able to be made out of stones. Striped wall. Stylish wall, lower, middle, upper. Can all be painted. You see, I might make a couple of these stylish wall lowers and replace my bottom marbling with colored stylish wall lower, you know, for, you know, structural support reasons. Wooden flooring can also be painted, which I'm gonna probably have painted floors for everything. Oh, grass flooring cannot be painted? Ah. But simple flooring can be painted. Silicon marble. And most importantly, rugs can be painted. Made from twine and fluff, which we have plenty of. Alright, we already know that columns can be painted because I have painted columns. I'm gonna get more of them. Wooden path and those cannot be painted. Walkways can be painted. Bridge planks can be painted. Wooden posts can be painted. All of this can be painted. The Magikarp decoration can be painted. That's... Windows can be painted. Is it the window that gets painted or the window frame that gets painted? That's my question. But I am gonna make windows. Automatic doors. And cannot be painted. But large wooden doors can be painted. But this doesn't raise my question. I didn't come in here to make stuff. I wanted to go see if sand can be painted. Because I have a bunch of sand on me. So I need to go find my little Woody. And we're going to go ask him if he can go paint some stuff for me. And we'll see if... Actually, I should be able to just take a look at it and just take a look. Info. It doesn't tell me. I may have to go ask. I'm gonna guess that sand probably cannot be painted, but there's probably a sand flooring you can make from sand that can probably be painted. I just don't know the recipe for it. I think I just found it. once we start getting to the painting age, when we start making a bunch of paints, we might just start painting the town. Like, seriously, like, if we can paint these wooden bridge planks, what is to stop us from pulling up all the planks, walking them over to him, and be like, hey, can you make all these pink? And then just laying them all back down again. Other than the fact that it would take forever. But between me and Nut, it would probably only take half the time. Okay, so we have the gray circle flooring. A prominent gray circle looks like the perfect spot to install a utility pole. Well, that's cute, but I have my own utility pole system that I've come up with. It's called a Roman column. These are the ultimate, like, representation of poles. You know what would be better? If I were to paint all these brown. I could paint the utility poles a different color. They don't have to be marble. Oh my gosh. There's so much we can do. Alright. Let's go find Smear Guru. Aw, I see Torchic's having fun. Do I have paint on me? I want you to paint something for me. Alright, so let's see what can be painted, because I have a lot of stuff in here. So, storage box can be painted, which makes sense. A wall storage box can also be painted, which also makes sense. Office locker, antique closets, all paintable. This Pokeball lamp. This cute lamp, paintable. Wooden birdhouse, paintable. Computer, food counter, plain table, plain stool, paintable. Folding chair, gaming chair, paintable. Cute dresser, also paintable. Concrete steps, paintable. All these marbles, paintable. Bridge planks, paintable. Stone flooring, paintable. It looks like sand is not part of that, so I will not be making it out of sand. But I wonder what I can make. A recipe for a rattan rug? Oh! Beautiful. I love how I'm getting all this design stuff right now. I think the game knows that I'm getting ready to make my house, and so it's like, hey, you know something you may want? This. 2 bundles of wheat. I do like eating wheat. Nom 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 nom. I wonder what we have. Like, we've been picking up a lot of blocks. Now, see, now right here, it also shows if it's paintable right there. It has a paint icon on it. That means you can paint it. This rough wall can be painted. These brick walls that we have are already painted. But I can also paint these brick walls, which we have a lot of. We have 20 of them. I could just paint these. Plaster wall can be painted. Like, we have so much paintable stuff. Stone flooring. Why are you upset, girl? Okay, not paintable. I'm just seeing what the possibilities are. If I'm gonna do this, I want it to look good, and I want it to look good. You know what I mean? So here's what I'm gonna do. You're gonna see this live right here, right now. I'm gonna take some arch tiling. I'm gonna make it purple. I'm gonna take some stone tiling. I'm gonna make it purple. I'm gonna take some mosaic tiling. I'm gonna make it purple. And I'm gonna take some of this brick wall. I'm gonna make it purple. I'm just gonna make like one of each. I'm gonna lay them down, compare it to the purple marble, and then I'll make my decision. Also, I'm gonna get some wooden flooring, and I'm gonna turn it purple and black. I do not want to waste my blocks like this, but I want to find out. Alright. Wooden flooring. And so we have hardwood flooring, which will probably look good. I've learned that the lighter the color, the better it stains. So I'm gonna make a couple different variants of it. I'm gonna make some of this flooring, and I'm gonna make some of this hardwood flooring. Nut, I'm sure you're paying close attention because you're gonna probably be wanting to do the exact same thing. Figure out what looks best. So you're probably gonna look at what I'm doing and then decide for yourself like how you want to do it. I also want to acknowledge the fact that the floor and the ceiling should be two separate layers, because you want the ceiling of one room to not look like the floor of another. That's why I urge for 5 layers high, so you can have a 4-layer, like, or just add a 6th layer. So really, it might change again. I might add another layer to the stairs there. So that 5th layer might become the ceiling, and the 6th layer you put over top of it might become the everything else. Thank you. So this 5th layer right here would make a good like a good ceiling. And then from here, what I would probably do is, since I'm already thinking about doing this differently, is I would just remove this. I'd probably, like me, I'm gonna probably put like this down. And then I might put like a fencing on top of it. You know, as part of like that. And then I'd probably lay down another. I would just do the access to the 2nd floor, just like this. And so you'd have your ceiling for the 1st floor, and your room for your 2nd floor, just right here, just like that. And it would just be literally just right over top of it. There would be no difference to it. It would start here, it would end here, and it would be just like that, you know? I'll let you play around with it. But I think that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go talk to Smear Guru now. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Alright, it's gonna be a little weird. I need you to bear with me here. Am I out of paint? Did I put all the paint back? Do I still got my paint on me? Oh yeah, I do. I still got my paint. Okay, cool. Awesome. So, I would like you to make me some arch tilings. Um, so here's what black arch tiling looks like. It doesn't look all that great. The purple stands out. Oh, look how beautiful that purple is. Even the, I don't like the deep purple. But let's take a look at the greens, right? So you have this copper-esque looking green for the arch tiling. And oh my gosh, look at this emerald green you got going on here. Look at that. Oh, wow. And the yellow looks deep mustard. Not quite a good match for that green, I don't think. Oh wait, it's pink and green. Pink. Here's the pink. Oh, the pink just looks like a standard pink with this. Look at that. That looks pretty good. With that green, I do not know. But this pink right here, look at this deeper pink, which would take red and pink paint. This pink and that green, I think, look very good together. This lighter pink with this green, I don't know. I'm not so much in love with it, but the other green with the pink just looks a little dull. Look at that blue, though. Oh my gosh, that's blue and purple. Oh, I need to keep that in mind because that might become my staircase right there. The purple also looks good. The black, no. You like the darker green and the darker pink? Yeah. Alright. White is standard white. Okay, I think we're just thinking standard colors with this one. Look at that nice soft blue. Oh, look at that yellow. Oh, look at that green. That's a beautiful green. That is not a beautiful green. And that is a beautiful aqua? Turquoise? That purple looks like nothing. I do not like this purple one bit. Yeah, we're not even the same shade of purple. We're not even the same shade of purple. The pink looks pretty good, though. I mean, the pink does look pretty good with the gray lines. I think it would pair nicely with the green here. But the darker pink is not that much darker from the other pink, but it's got more of that pink tone. I like it. The darker purple is probably the one I'd go with on this one. The darker purple, the Zanza purple, actually looks pretty good with this. That would be a good purple staircase, I think. And then you have the black, which is actually like a gray. It looks more metallic than stone. It looks like a stone. Why would I bother coloring it? It just looks like the stone I'm coloring it as. In fact, I think the stone looks more black than the black. Is this the one I just did? Did I just... Yeah, I did. Okay, I just did that one. Mosaic tiling. Okay, here's where it's gonna get fun. Oh, whoa! Oh my gosh! Look at that! That's amazing! It's white and gold. Oh my gosh! My floor in my kitchen could be made of this tiling. Ooh. A good imitation brick. Look at this imitation brick we got going on here. We don't even need brick for this. We could just make mosaic tiling, just take some red paint, and we could just have, like, brick tiling. Okay, that looks like a bathroom. That is a standard yellow. Yellow and green. Oh, look at that. You get the yellow and green. You get aqua. And we have orange. We have purple and gold. I do not like purple and gold. Pink and gold. So I'm saying that everything in the middle is basically that gold color. That looks pretty good. Paired up with green, it might not look as bad. I've gotta say, I've loved the arch tiling the most so far. And the regular stone flooring. Now let's take a look at the brick. Okay, so we have the white brick, we have red brick, which is a regular brick, blue brick, yellow brick, green brick, That doesn't look too bad. That looks pretty good. Aqua, orange, purple brick doesn't look bad at all. This is mostly going to be on the floor. Pink brick. Wow, that looks pretty good. How about the other pink brick? Even better. Dark purple is too dark. Black brick actually looks black. And it actually looks pretty black. Chat, I don't want to use marble. It'd be matched too much. I may have to go with the stone tiling. I feel like the stone tiling for this would give me my best options. Like the dark purple. I'm thinking dark purple stone tiling, and I'm thinking, what color, what would be good for black? Oh wait, I never did look at the wooden flooring. Oh wow. Oh wow, this is really good looking flooring. Oh my gosh, the purple floor. Oh, the black doesn't look bad either. Even the dark purple looks pretty good. Got that nice dark pink, got the blue. You got the light pink looks too you need this pink. I'm starting to think your pink needs to be more like this pink right here when you're doing painting of other things. That's a good green and that's a good pink. That green and that pink go so well together. This green and that pink make me sad. Hardwood flooring. Now let's compare this to the other one we just did. Okay, so we got red. Oh, whoa! Hardwood flooring for the win. Look at this. Like, I do not know how it's going to look until it's on the ground, but look at that green. That's almost like a metallic wood green. That's beautiful. Oh, even the purple looks nice. Oh, the soft pink is still kind of too salmony for me. The black looks nice too, though. Dark purple also looks pretty good. You can tell that you painted it. This looks like wood that has actually been painted. You know what I mean? Because you still have the brown lines in there. It looks like you have just slapped paint on it. Looks more like a natural paint. Hi, how's it going? Time for the brick steps. Okay, so the brick steps are quite literally brick with the interior painted. Why would I bother with that? No. No, no thank you. Concrete steps. Dark purple looks more like me than actual purple. The black looks gray. And the regular purple looks very light. I'd probably have to go with the dark purple on this one. Dark purple steps. If I want colored steps, that's what I gotta do. I gotta make them that. I wonder what the Pokeball lamp turns into. Oh, I'm disappointed. What about the storage chest? Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, these two get two different colors. How come I can't do the same thing with the other ones? Oh my gosh, that looks amazing. I love that. This is really, I really like this. Okay, we're having fun. We're just having fun now. We can all agree that we're just having fun now, right? Aww. Tabi comes over here to make more painted blocks, spends an hour of her time just coloring everything just to look at it. Oh wow, look at that. Wow, beautiful. People who came here for advice on how to build, just watch Tabi for 1 hour play with paints. That doesn't look that bad. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're kidding me. I can make 2 colors for this? Oh. Oh, I can't do 2 colors for this one, like the things in the wood. Whatever. Not bad. You know, sometimes I think this game knows me too well and knows what I like. Ah. You're gonna have a green. Oh, let's take a look at how that would look. Okay, okay. So, let's take a look at that. We could have the interior be pink. Maybe not that pink. Maybe this other pink. And then the exterior could be green. Alright, so take a good look at that. It would take 1 paint, 1 red, 1 pink, and 1 green to do that. Now let's reverse it. Let's make it so it's green on the inside. Oh, wow. Just that by itself, it looks really good. And we can change it to pink on the outside. Honestly, I like this one better. I like the way this one looks better. Even with the other standard, even with the lighter pink, it looks good. Look at that. And this one, you just need 2 green and 2 pink. Like, really, that's all this would take. Yeah. This green with the lighter pink, that looks fantastic. Alright, so I think I already said I want to go with the stone tiling for my stairs. So I think I'm going to continue with that trend. So I'm going to go ahead and get my stone tiling ready. Where's my stone tiling? Here it is. And I think I liked this dark purple here. So I'm going to go get me some red paint. Follow me. I know he can't fly, so I'm not going to bother trying. Oh, it's like, oh, we better have red paint. Alright, paint something for me. Okay, so let's go back to that stone tiling I made. Let's go and make a bunch of it purple. Make request. I want about 80 of these. And let's go back to that stone tiling again. And let's make some black. And I just want maybe 7 of these. Oh. Huh. Huh. Okay, I think I know what I did wrong. Yep, that was my problem. Yeah, okay. That was my problem. That's what I did wrong. That was my fault. Oh, I'm out of stone tiling. That's why he didn't offer to make me more, because I ran out. I need to go get more stone tiling. I need to hire someone who can paint. And by hire, I mean recruit into the village someone who can paint. And be like, yeah, you see this? Please paint it. Please take this and paint it. Take this building here and make it look cute. I don't care how you do it. Oh, painted wall. The concrete wall can't be painted? Are you kidding me? But the stone brick wall can. You know, I never did find out how this wall works. I want to at least make some and then see what it looks like painted. Those are the uppers. I want the lowers. That's... Well, now we get to take a look at the whole thing, don't we? Hexagonal flooring? You know, I hadn't even considered hexagonal flooring. We're gonna see how that looks. What I came here for? Stone tiling, I think. Here it is. I cannot wait until you get a computer and you make yourself a VTubing model. I can't wait. I cannot wait to see who you become. So let's take a look at the hexagonal flooring. White hexagonal, red hexagonal, blue hexagonal looks really good. Yellow hexagonal looks not so good. Green looks pretty good. And don't forget, this is hexagonal. It's got like a little blue tint to it. And so we get the purple. Oh my gosh, that looks good. We have the pink, also looks really good. Like, this is a good looking pink with this green. This is a much darker pink, also looks pretty good. The purple looks black. I don't know, that's not my kind of... And the black actually looks black. Wow, look at that. Oh, the dark blue though. Oh, wow. Amazing. Okay, well, at least now we know. Okay, so here was my question. I was wondering if it had 1 or 2 colors. And now that I can see it, and the fact that it's gonna be like white underneath, I've lost all interest in it because I was like, but it's black and it's purple. There's no white in my walls. None. There's no white paint at all involved in my walls. At all. And so what we have here is a misunderstanding of... I don't want it. I'd have to make my whole wall system based around that. Okay, alright. I've been doodling around for too long. Alright, let's go. You know, no, what you could also do is also make an outdoor balcony to reclaim some of that lost space you have. On the outside of your house. I'll show you what I mean. I was thinking about it. I was like... Aw, that's cute. Oh, that is the plan? I'm so happy for you. And then I won't say more. You already have the plan. I won't throw myself on it. You'll see it in a minute anyway. Alright, so let's see how this works, shall we? Okay. And there's gonna probably be a doorway right here, so. What do you think, Nut? What do you think so far? What are you thinking about the colors? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? I haven't started making the things yet. I want you to paint something for me. I want something painted. What? You love the what? You sounded so excited. Oh my gosh, I love that white! Oh wait, no, it's purple. Oh wow, Tabi, it looked really good, except for what it looked like crap! I love giving you guys a hard time. I love it. I love giving you all a hard time. I think it's my favorite thing in the world, just giving you all a hard time. I love how they gave you a little painted mustache. I hate the fact that you have a mustache. I hate the fact that it's on your face. But I love the fact that someone decided that you should have a painted mustache. Oh, that's a flower. I couldn't tell what that was for a minute. Come, Smeargle, we fly! I need more concrete steps. I need to calculate how many concrete steps I'm gonna need, and then I'm gonna bust down my wall, and then I'm gonna get done with my floor plan today. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get done with my floor plan, and then I'll work on the upper balcony that's gonna lead out is gonna probably connect to my balcony outside. It's gonna probably be like a 2-story balcony. It's probably gonna have like a little walkway that goes down to the downstairs balcony. It's gonna look really nice. Probably, if I can work it out. It really has to work itself out for me to do that. And then I'll work on everything else. I might actually make the land support beams about 2 blocks thick with the wooden beam support structure underneath it. Is probably what I'm going to end up doing. I'm just going to make 30 steps right now. We're going to get that done. Thank you, Nut, for gathering up all these supplies all the time. It just makes it so much easier for me just to run up and just make stuff. I mean, honestly, you've done a lot of work here on this. Just a lot of behind-the-scenes work on this. I think I'll just make 10 black steps. I don't want to use up all the black paint on this. Now make the rest of these purple. Yeah. Yeah, see, it's that tiny little tedious thing that I don't care for. Like, I do not care for gathering up supplies. I do not care for taking berries up to Smeargle and asking him to turn them into paint. I don't really care for that. I like the creative ability to just come in, grab what I need, make what I need, and just get going on it. And so I like the fact that sometimes I just jump into the game and you've made like 4,000 concrete blocks, and I'm like, how do you find the mental capacity to walk up to a Magmar and go, can you make bricks for me? And then collect them. I sometimes log in and I have Scythers like, Tabi, can you give these to D-Nut? I'm sorry, did not ask you to do that? Alright, see now, what I do not like are these purple stairs right here. I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not want them in my hand. I love the contrasting purple and blue combination. Look at that. Oh, that is so much better. And then it can turn purple up here. I wonder, can I actually make these black? And while I'm at it, there we go. Now, here's the problem I have with the system that I just put in place. Can you already guess what my problem is? And honestly, I've already figured out a solution to it. I already have my solution, never mind. I've already figured it out. Everyone's watching starting to sweat. Oh no, Tabi has a problem. Oh no, we all know what that means. Oh, Tabi's gonna do stuff. Oh, when Tabi does stuff, he gives me heartburn. Oh, I love this. I love it. Oh, yes. I love it. Oh, it's perfect now. It's beautiful. It's everything I never wanted it to be. Now let's work on you over here. Bye. Get out of here, Smeargle. Tabi, why are you being so mean to Smeargle? Yep, I'll see you at 6. Don't punch the both at the same time. What is wrong with me? You know, the funny thing is, I don't need my house to be so big now that that I'm building it upwards. The fact that I'm building it upwards, I really don't have to make it as big as I'm planning on making it now. The very fact of the matter is that now I have all of this open space right here for a kitchen and a dining room. Like, really, this is all kitchen and dining room now. And then I have the living room and the bathroom. Which I might put the bathroom closer to the front. Which sounds stupid now that I say it out loud. But it'd be a closed off environment, you know, and then I could... Actually, I could... I could build the bathroom into the stairs. I don't know yet. Do not blame me if I shock you. Ow, Tabi, that hurt. Why you shot me? It's just standing here, mind my own business. Alright, so here's my new walkway, which leads right out to the door. I will go ahead and open up the... I mean, honestly, do I still even need walkways? I mean, honestly, this whole room could just be a whole big open concept. I mean, I'm gonna have the living room, and I'm gonna have the kitchen and dining room. I could have everything like spaced out based on its tiling, but I don't think I even need walls at this point. I think I could better use these for the second floor, and then I can start introducing walls. Now, the only place where I should keep these purple things right here is at the very entrance. And at the very end, because honestly, I like the way that looks. So once again, I feel like I should go for the exact mirror, like, of this, which would ironically make my floor almost as exactly the same size as Nuts. I think I accidentally made a house as the same size as Nuts, more or less. Completely accidentally on purpose. For the most part. Oh, I know it's okay. It did not escape my mind. It did not escape my mind. I was like, if I want it symmetrical, I'm like, if I want it symmetrical, it's gonna look like nuts. But that's fine, because I will have all my room here will be basically the same. And when I say the same, I mean my room will basically be my living room would be it's gonna be the same giant building. So I'm gonna have all this open room for the living room. I'm gonna have all this open room for a little study, for a bathroom, the kitchen, the dining room. You know, it's all gonna be pretty well open concept. The only thing that has to be like closed off is the bathroom. And if I just put that outstairs on the balcony, like on the lower level of the balcony, where I could just come out here and just go down a little staircase and just take my poop right here. In the complete privacy where no one's watching me. I kind of like that idea too. As you can see, I'm starting to get lost and confused. That's what happens when I work backwards. Well, if I'm working backwards, I'm also work backwards. Alright, where's my black stone steps? Lay these down first. Alright, I do believe I have some purple stone steps that follow. Okay, here we are. And I do believe that is where the black starts. Yes, for 2 rows black. So I'm just going to turn all these into black stone. And I guess this will be where my wall starts, right there. Cool, awesome. There we go. Oh, this will be a massive house. And so here's why I made the comment I made about my wall possibly needing to change again. Is because right now my wall is scheduled to come out all the way up to here, which would give me all this extra room, which I don't need, unless I build a bathroom right here. I actually could just make that into a bathroom, and then I'd have this extended wall for a living room. It'd be unsymmetrical with the rest of the build. I really do not need this much space. Okay, I really do not need this much space. I really don't. Bathroom would be nice, but I do like the outdoor pooping, like, situation better, I guess. I could make 2 bathrooms. Like, this could be more like a tub washroom. It's got like its own like a hot springs bathing area. Honestly, yeah, I should make a hot springs bathing area with this. I'm gonna make an indoor bathing pool. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm making an indoor bathing pool, and I'm gonna put a bathroom next to it for this entire like area, and then I'll have this open concept like living room, kitchen, dining room thing. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make it like that. I could make a basement for that. I'm trying to justify laziness. Leave me alone. Not. I need help. Not. I need help. Not. Here's what I'm thinking, Nut. So, I love that. What could you possibly want, Tabby? What do you want? I don't want to be this person, Nut. I don't want to be this person, Nut. I don't want to be this person. Alright. Okay, so let me just think. Let me just shut up. Let me just think for a minute. Okay, if there's a wall right here, the bath would only be about this big. So if I built this building right here, I think that a bathhouse about for the entire house. For the entire house, I think this would be a good size for a bathhouse. And this could all be tiling right here. I could have a door that slides open and they just plop and they just enjoy the soak. And then we have the wall right here, so this would just be the wall. Oh wow, it actually, okay, cool. And then right here, in this other room right here, I could put a bathroom. And then right here could be part of the living room. Oh, okay. And you know what? I've turned myself around on it. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I've turned myself around on that concept, actually. Yeah, no, actually, yeah. So, here was my dilemma, Nut. If I hadn't thought of that, I was gonna start punching a 2x2 entrance into a cellar basement. That was gonna be a massive underground, like, hot tub, sauna, bathhouse thing. And I was gonna be like, should I put the stairs right here? I could put 2 stairs that just kind of go down, and then I could just come into like this, you know? And this entire area down here would be a massive sauna. What I needed from you was to say, Tabby, that sounds like a great idea. Dang it. Dang it. Alright, let's play around with the idea, shall we? If I don't like it, I can just cover it back up. It's not a big deal. It's a 5-minute journey. got done justifying it to myself. I just got done justifying on it. Ow. I just need 2 landing spots, so... Oh wait, no, that's, nope, I need these down here because the stairs will just drop into a nothing. The stairs have to be even with the bottom. That's the part of the rules. I don't make it, I just know what it is. Alright, that's actually just, since I'm conceptualizing, let's just put some sand down because that's easy for me to clean up. Ah, nope, that's not what needed cleaned up. Okay, oh, okay, nope. I'm tracking. It was this bottom layer that needed, right. Now, see, I'm already on this level. And then from right here, I could just start punching down. If I wanted to leave like a single, honestly, I feel like I could leave a single layer. And I could start punching down here. And I feel like I could actually... Well, if I put this rock back, which if I do build a cellar, it's going to be like something else entirely different anyway, so I'm just gonna put this, just put this here. So this will be part of the wall, and this is when I'll start going down another layer, so this will be punched down, this will be punched down too, and this will also be punched down, and then I'll just... And I feel like this is actually where I could just open up my basement cellar. I feel like I'm now like underneath my own floor. I feel like I'm definitely underneath my own floor at this point. Like the ceiling I see here is the floor. This right here is my floor, and now I have a ceiling here. It's about 3 spaces high. As much as I want it to be 1 layer lower, actually. Let's go 1 layer lower, and there we go. Now we're actually into the basement. And so what I could do right here is, because I'm going to be putting down like a railing anyway, like seriously, I'm going to have like a railing here. Because I'm going to have that upper connection coming down here, connecting to all front of this. You know, all this is going to be closed off. So what I'm just going to do here is I'm just going to have that same system. I'm just going to plop, and it's just going to plop up. And it's just going to... Just like that. And then it's also going to be like plopping sideways, you know what I mean, up the staircase. And there we go. I'm gonna pretty all this up, but here's gonna be my staircase down into my basement, which is gonna be an underground sauna pool thingy. But I am still gonna make the bathhouse. Still gonna make the bathroom. Still doing that. But I am building a basement. I might put a wine cellar down there. A secret little berry garden too. Alright, so. I might put a tiny little club down here. I might put like a little speakeasy type place, you know? Like a secret place where people can come hang out and just, you know, hang out. I had to map out the dimensions a bit, so I will have to do that. There will be some math involved. I know we all hate math. I hate math. You hate math. Everyone here hates math. Oh, Nut is all over this now. It's just like, yeah, nope. I'm coming now. I'm coming over now. Tabi's got the plans. All right, so it starts right here. So we have. I don't have it go any further across than right there. That wall is the start of my basement, and it will go. Let's see. So here's 1 block, 2 block. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. About 16 blocks. I have it go about 16 blocks deep. And starting from right in the same spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. It'll be a 16 by 12. Let's go ahead and start punching it out, shall we? Oh, wait, hold on. No, it won't be 16 by 12. It'll be 16 by 10, I guess, actually. Although, I guess the staircase is not really part of it, is it? I guess it is, but it's... Don't worry, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Just immediately nuts over here. It's like, oh, I'm coming over. I'm coming over right now. I should leave a block layer for the staircase. And I should start punching right here. Alright, so let me do the math here. I already have like, what, 3 blocks of the 12 I'm allowed to have, so that makes it, what, 10, I believe? So if it starts, like, literally, like, right here, I think, or right here, when did I start it? Well, I think I put the railing down after that, so it's like 1 here, and we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, it's magically turned to 13 now. Okay, so it's 12 past that point, so it's 13 total. So here we have 1, and we have 2, we have 3, we have 4. So that's already 4. Here we're at 5, 6. This will be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and here's 13. So here's as far as I can go on this direction. Yeah, I could actually just open up this space and just put railings up. I could just put railings up. What the fuck am I doing? I just put railings up. Oh, honestly, that's what I'm doing in my life. Okay, I need to have this wall here. I need to have it. It just doesn't look right without the wall. That's all this is. I need the wall there. Alright, I said 16 blocks starting from this space right here, right? So starting from the top of the last space on that staircase, right there, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have 15 spaces, and 16 will be where it ends, so 15. So right here, this will be this. Here's 1. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This will be wall number 11 right here. So here's gonna be 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and the rest will just be wall. Okay, I can carve out the rest of this, and this will just be my basement. Not exactly the biggest basement, but you know it works. It'll be a good basement. Yeah, it's actually hard for me to memorize where I'm punching and how much I've already punched. So honestly, I think just doing a square formation and just going through it one layer at a time is probably my way of doing this, you know? There we go. There we go. There we go. It is starting to look like a basement now. Except, unlike my basement, I don't have to slouch over like a goblin and walk around. I don't have to create more back problems for myself to get around this basement. It's like really nice in here. Now, I'm sure you're asking yourself, Tabby, why did you stop? And the answer to that would actually shock you. I stopped because I realized that I'm gonna be running out of food here, man. I don't have any more steak hamburgers made. I haven't even made my kitchen yet. I don't even have the concept for my entire house done yet. I'm still just sitting here like a stupid idiot. I haven't even built my house yet. I'm already making my basement. Which is how you're supposed to do things anyway. You're supposed to make your basement, then make your house. I'm not stupid. Don't judge me. I'm doing exactly what I need to be doing. How dare you call me stupid? I haven't even done anything to earn that type of vehemence from you people. All I've been doing is eating a burrito, and then you walk in here and you call me stupid. I don't understand why you people are like this. I have done nothing to any of you. All I've done is come over here to your America thing and put on purple clothes, make you smile. That's all I've done. Also, I stole your hot dogs and I put them in cute little buns that are actually colored pink. And no one liked me for that. They said a hot dog bun should not match the color of the hot dog. And I thought, wow. Someone doesn't like pretty patties. And I'm sure someone won't understand that joke, and they'll be like, well, that was a stupid joke. Tabby, why'd you make such a stupid joke, Tabby? I'm like, you know, that's a fair point. Why did Tabby make such a stupid joke? And I think the answer might shock you. It's because Tabby's actually kind of stupid. Yeah, I'm still hungry for a cheeseburger, but I can't eat one. I don't think anyone understands the struggle of what it's like to have a tooth that's kind of broken. Like, if it was just the corner of my tooth and it broke, and I'd be like, oh, okay, fine, I have to go get my tooth fixed. That would be one thing. And it'd be like, I'm still gonna go eat food because, you know, whatever. But the piece of the tooth that broke has a filling that sits right next to it. Like, directly next to it. And so now it's not just the fact that I have a broken tooth. I now have a broken tooth that's sitting next to a filling that, with the right amount of pressure, might accidentally pop out. And so I have to deal with that. And it's like, okay, well, I don't have any tooth sensitivity at the moment. I don't have any tooth pain at the moment. I don't have anything at the moment. But if I do the stupid thing and I bite down on the Dorito chip just right and break that filling that takes up almost half my tooth, suddenly I'm going to probably be in a lot of pain. And I have a much bigger hole to deal with. And much more problems to deal with. And so it's like, okay, fine. I will eat soups. I will eat the drinkables. And I will probably eat like pasta. Like, you know, just something I can just slurp up and swallow. Like macaroni and cheese type stuff, you know? Stuff you can eat, not really have to chew that much, and swallow. A lot of protein shakes, you know what I mean? Just... it's only until Friday. It's only until Friday. And then I get my life back. I can then start shoveling Doritos into my gullet. Oh, oh, yes. I tried that ramen yesterday. Tabby reviews that ramen. Delicious. It was hot, it was spicy, it was sweet. It was called Bulwark. It was from the brand Bulwark. And it's called spicy with a W. Spicy. Because it's sweet and spicy. And it was so good. I have like no comments on like how it could have been better, cause it could have been less spicy. Like, okay, if I'm being really honest, it could have been less spicy. I love spicy food. I don't like spicy soup. And like you think that someone like me would love the spicy soup because I love spicy food. But it's going down my throat, right? And so I like to be able to chew it and feel that spicy flavor. Like spicy wings. And then I can just kind of stop and I can drink something to get rid of the spicy flavor, right? You can't really do it with spicy ramen. Unless you have another drink you're drinking with the spicy ramen. But I didn't. I only had to... I had to stop what I was doing and go, oh, okay. Spicy ramen. And then I immediately left and I went to go get some stuff for it. I know, that's a really engaging story. Thank you, Tabi, for that amazing, engaging story you just told us. Where you told us absolutely nothing about the spicy ramen. I'm like, yeah, no, it was a very engaging, meticulously told story. Alright, cool, awesome. Tabi tells a stupid story for 14 minutes. Wastes everyone's time. Oh, this is purple. Oh, I just want a regular marble. Oh no, I didn't think anyone did, okay? I was just making a joke. Okay, I'm just gonna swap this to a single. Okay, and now we'll swap it back to this. There we go. Look at that beautiful bathhouse right there. Isn't that just lovely, everyone? Yes, Tabi, it looks great. Alright, cool. Awesome. Okay, cool. Awesome. So what we'll have is we'll have a door that just once I get the stairs down, I'll figure out how to get into it. Let's get the stairs down first. I mean, honestly, I could have it be an open air bath. I don't need it to be a private bath. I really do not need it to be a private bath. I mean, I'd like it to be a private bath, but it doesn't have to be one. I kept this open for a nice big wall to be built. Probably just probably out of regular marble. I might make the bathroom out of just marble. You know what I mean? Just white marble. Just make this all white marble up to the 5th floor, and then just have it be part of the ceiling. You know? I think I might just do that, and I think I might put the doors like right here. But I like to keep like 2 spaces open for people. So really, should I make the bathroom a little bit further away and make it bigger? Ha. If I made this just a little bit bigger, I could have that doorway that could be too wide, that leaves plenty of walking space to get to the ladder. Because I want to keep this space open for that, right? And I don't want the doorway to be in the bathroom. I don't want someone to have to go through the bathroom to get into the bath. Unless it's a shower room. New concept. Shower room, bathroom. This entire area is just the bathroom, this whole spot. And you have like a little shower room that you come in with water basins and a shower head, so you go into the bath. And you come in here and you use the restroom. But the doors will be into the shower room. How do I feel about that? I think I like that. I think I like that concept. I think I like it. Of course, I'm gonna need tiles that are built specifically for funneling out everything. So, honestly, I need to reverse this. I need to reverse my idea. I need to mirror what we did at the bathhouse. The bathhouse needs to be over here, where the water runs in from out there into the bathhouse, right? Except it's gonna be hot spring water. I'm gonna have a hot spring faucet. So we have hot spring water right here, and then it's going to turn to the showers, and then it goes out to the pooper, and then it goes out to the side. My internet's fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Nut, you might be dropping here in a second. I mean, it's telling me that my connection's unstable, which is unfortunately very true for my area. I usually just have really bad, stable connectivity. Stop it, I want you pushing that one. So I need the 3 shower heads right here, or not the shower heads, but you know what I mean, the bath heads. So what I'm thinking of doing past this point is we're gonna have a couple poopers, just a couple of them, and a shower room. we're gonna do that one thing that we did earlier where I have like a whole network of water things that go underneath it. There's gonna be a water channel. It's gonna go through here. It's gonna look really nice. You're gonna love it. It's gonna be nice. I think this is a pretty good like bath size. Oh, looks like I found a hole. And so I'm thinking a doorway could be probably right about here. If I just had like an entrance like right here. Yeah, I could definitely put an entrance like right here. Because this could be a wall and then this could be an entrance. In fact, I like that idea. So let's go ahead and just lay down the purple marbling right here for the entrance. So here's the entrance to the bathhouse, well, literally right here, right? And then this is still the entrance. And the shower room will go to about right here, right? And there'll be another doorway. And you'll come in here and it'll just be like a couple toilets. Maybe. You come in here and there's a couple showers. You can shower off, and you can go use the bathroom if you want to, and shower off, and then you can go swimming. But literally, that's what I'm thinking. I hear a nut. How's it going, Nut? And then the rest of this can be my living room over here, my kitchen, dining room. I like it. I like how it's set up. And then we can have a whole series of bedrooms for Pokemon that want to live here in my little house. I'll be sure to keep like one house for me. I wonder how to do that. This basement's not as big as I thought it was going to be, but it will definitely be big enough once we start building it up and filling it out. The shower room's definitely going to be small. But let's go ahead and talk about the pipe situation, shall we? So if I want water to come in, I need a way for it to get in, which would be right here. Which, don't worry, the water coming in is just for the theme of the water coming in. Only focus on one block. Why can't you just ever just focus on one block? There we go. We now have a channel that's going into the house. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and make this into an actual floor. Like, a floor that I would understand. There we go. Logistically, that makes sense to me. Oh, look at that. The floor has the beginning of water. Perfect. I'll replace you guys when I'm done, okay? There we go. And now I have my poop tunnel. What was your favorite part of the stream today, Timmy? It was my favorite part was where Tabi just punched a giant poop tunnel for way too long. Just made a giant poop tunnel. Just non-stop poop tunnel. I learned what a poop tunnel is today, Daddy. Well, I'm so glad you learned about that, Timmy. That's a valuable life lesson you're ever going to learn, is how to make a poop tunnel. Stop saying poop tunnel. It doesn't like you? Is it you? Is it really you and not me? I'm sorry. I keep thinking that it's me, like, that's causing all this trouble. Oh. It must be you. It must be you. But maybe it's me, and maybe that's why it picks on you, is because it's me. Oh wait, why am I feeling you? I just... No! No! Why it is me? I don't do anything to deserve this pain. You put me through this game. It's always changing the wrong thing in the one. Yes. Alright, my bathroom is nice and punched out. Let's go get some hot spring water. We'll lay it down. We'll make it nice and good. And then, actually, I think I just have a can of rosemary tea on me. I have Moo Moo milk coffee. Good. I can also make poop water while I'm at it. Ah, yes. Alright, let's see how the poop water works. I'm gonna put it directly right here. Oh my gosh, that's perfect! I'm so sorry, Nut. I'm so sorry you have to deal with this. I'm so sorry that the game doesn't like us hanging out together. I'm so sorry. Nut, if I were to leave and you become the host, maybe the connection will be more stable. Let me leave. you become the host. I will leave. You can become the host. I will invite myself back. And we'll see if that improves the connection. Because when you're hosting, we don't have this problem when you're hosting. So let me just go back. Alright, I'm just gonna go back. I'm gonna choose you the host, and I'm just gonna come right back in like 10-15 seconds. That's what I'm gonna do. It should save all the work I've done, which means I won't have a problem with it, and I should be able to just come right back. No problems. By the way, how do you like my how does everyone like my updated Teen Tabi? I love my updated Teen Tabi. I haven't changed her hairstyle because I don't need to. Her hairstyle is perfect. I did change her eyes. I updated her eyes. I updated a new outfit for her. She's got a new, nice, new, beautiful outfit. I love how this has changed. I love it. In fact, I might just do like more of a full scale with this one. Just being more, just shrink myself down a bit and just being a little more like this. I actually like this a lot more. Also, Nut, I cannot wait till you open up your own Dream Island and I get to come over there and come help you build with that. That'll be during your streams. I cannot wait until you have your own Pokepia stream and I'm over here listening to your stream on the side and I'm just like, yeah. Or we could both be on the same Discord call and you could be like, it's build it this way. I'm like, yes, on your stream. Let's do it. I honestly can't wait. I cannot wait for your streams. I cannot wait for them. And then you could also stream on the same night we're all doing repo, so there's like 3 repo streams. And I've already told Sylvie this. I like to watch Sylvie's streams after the fact because I like to see like the gameplay from multiple different viewpoints. So I will definitely be watching your stream after I watch Sylvie's. So at least you have one person liking and you know, doing stuff for your streams and stuff. So, do you have your layout all done? Do you have a good layout for your streams? Are you all set up on this? Do you have like your little screen off to the side with your chat box up here with a little space for your little VTuber? It says the connection, but it'll probably boot me now because I'm no longer the host. Hi Sylvie, hi. How you been? We're just talking about repo tonight. Nut's a streamer now. I'm working on my house at the moment. Oof. You know, honestly, I'm okay with it being hot right there. I'm okay with that. I don't want to risk it polluting my hot springs. I just got done building. I don't want to risk it. Okay, cool, awesome. Sylvie, how do you like my Teen Tabi model? I finally updated her, so now she's actually like usable. I should probably put her arms out a bit. If I'm gonna wear this dress, I should move my arms out a bit while they're resting. Let me just fix that real quick. while I am resting, I should definitely be fixing the arm. Elbow strength. Arm angle. Here we go. So when I'm resting, my arms will sit out to about here. It's not how I usually like to have it. But I don't want my arms clipping too much, so we're gonna set it like that. That's good. That's fine. So when I'm not moving my arms, they'll just come back down to there. That works. That works good. I was gonna make some flooring, which I could actually color the flooring, can't I? So, Sylvie, you ever gonna like get Pokepia and join me on this island? Claim your own spot that you can build on? I think concrete flooring will probably be the best. It's not paintable, but I don't need it to be paintable. You see, it says the connection is unstable, so I wonder who would get kicked. Would it be me, or would it be, Nut? You see, I can't believe it, but I've become obsessed with this game. I mean, look how much we've built here. Look at this. Now I'm working on my house. Nuts working on hers. My house is a lot bigger than hers, which understandable. Mine was gonna be a single floor story, and then I saw Nuts' second story floor that she's working on, and I fell in love, and I was like, thank you. And I was like, nope, I have to have something just like that. And so I built the exact same thing, only wider, because I have a much bigger house. Blah. Ha! So, now that you're the host, I'm the one experiencing all the problems. This is hilarious to me. I'm starting to think that Pokepia has some issues it needs to work itself through. Oh, I'm out of concrete slabs. There we go. Perfect. So all I gotta do is now put in some hot bath stuff right here. The things, the spouts. Put in some spouts, and then what I could do is I could have a doorway like right here that leads into the bathhouse. So here's the open concept I came up with, Sylvie. So this is my bathroom, right? Much like how I did with the Roman bathhouse, I have the open ocean, right? The lake. I have the lake right here that directly feeds right into my bathhouse. Except it's going to be hot water because I'm going to put up the thing, and that's going to be a thing. And so I have the channel that travels through all of this, turns into muddy water, and I'm going to put a shower room, like, right here. There's going to be a shower room right here. And then I'm going to... Yeah. And then I'm going to put the toilets right there. So yeah, I got kicked. That's exactly what happened. Because I wasn't the host, I was the one who got kicked. Poor water. Poop water. Oh, that says poo water. Okay. You got kicked too? All that work we just did. Alright, I'm gonna have to host so we don't lose our work. Well, we Nut kept getting kicked from the session, so I was like, Nut, you be the host. I'm like, we never seem to have problems when you're the one hosting. And as soon as she did that, we both got kicked, so. I'll go back in. We'll see how much still needs to be done. I can make more concrete slabs now, so I can do that at least. I wonder how much of the work got deleted, because it saves like every 15 minutes. I saw when it saved when I started doing my basement, so... And then I left, and I made Nut the host, so at the very least, Nut would be the last save point. Probably. What do I have in my inventory? Well, let's just go up and find out. Feel free to come on back, Nut, if you want to keep trying. I mean, if not, I totally understand. Okay, I didn't make the concrete slabs yet. Okay. So I made 10 last time. I might make 15 this time. Maybe I'll just make 20. And I'll make a couple toilets while I'm at it, and a couple showers. And I think that will be good when I do that. We built so much here. I absolutely love this game. I love it. I cannot hate this game no matter how much I try. I hope I can fit a water basin in. I don't think I can fit a water basin in. As soon as you signed on. Connection stable. I think maybe I will... I need a couple toilets. Ah, here they are. Pokemon and Squishy Clay. Yeah, even. I need iron ore for that. I cannot wait to go get my tooth fixed. Oh, I never fixed that either. Please do not drastically change anything. Oh! Oh, good. Oh, thank the goddess. I think Nut is just gonna stay out of this one. I think she's getting a little frustrated here. I just realized I forgot to make the concrete slabs. But it must actually be her internet that's... It must be her internet that's the actual problem here, though. See, I don't like the way that looks. I just don't. I'll go make sure it's nice and fixed. That's exactly what I'm gonna go do. I'm just going to... Well, when I cover concrete slabs, I'm not gonna see it. So, honestly, it's gonna look just fine. Here I am worrying about the wrong problems, am I right? You're gonna switch me upstairs. Internet. Your switch was connected to the basement. Oh! You had two different forms of internet? How do you have two different forms of internet? That's... How do you have two different routers? I don't understand how that would be... Unless one of you is already a streamer and you got your own router so you can play games down in the basement. Oh my gosh! Hi. I'm Tabi. You're Nut's boyfriend. How are you doing? Nut's IT guy here, aka her boyfriend, disabled the basement Wi-Fi access point upstairs. It's... I have no idea what you just said. So how are you? Are we gonna make you a VTubing model as well and get you to be a streamer as well? Are we gonna have a whole team of VTubers? Just a whole army of VTubers. Alright, let's see how the internet works now. Let's see if it works a lot better. He's already... Oh, I could learn so much. Okay, now we can't even see the water shift. You can't even see the water shift that hard, so good. Her switch is being smart was connecting to the Wi-Fi across the house instead of the one next to her for some reason. Oh, she's had this problem a lot. I'm not surprised that was the issue the whole time. I'm really not surprised. Alright, so let me point out what I do. Okay, so you stream Delta Room? Nice. I have made a small aqueduct for what will be poop water. I love the way it looks. I love it. It looks so good. And I have a poop waterfall. Smeargle! No! Don't do it, Smeargle! No! Oh, Smeargle, oh, you came here just to step into the poop water. Smeargle, why? I need more. Came over here just to step in the poop water. Someone wants the Tabi e-girl water for $9.99. So I'll put a toilet right here, and I'll put a toilet right here, and I'll put a wall partition. Actually, I can put the door. Oh, I want the door to be right here. Whoa, whoa. Oh. Well, that's not very nice. Maybe I can, wait, hold on, wait. Maybe I can change orientation. No. Just tight, no. Okay. Ah. There has to be one that's, like, perfectly divided down the center. No, I don't. Oh. Nope. I was actually wrong. This has to be a wall right here anyway. That's right. There needs to be a wall here. I forgot about that. Which actually means it's gonna work out just fine anyway. You still don't have to look at the person you're pooping next to. I'm back. That nice smell brought me home. Nut, if you were looking for him, he's over here. So, how you doing? You having a good day? I think I want this to be black. Nut, why did I do that? Why did I do that, Nut? Why did we learn to fall, Bruce? I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh my, I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh, this hurts me. Nut, I'm in pain. Nut, I'm in pain, Nut. Nut, I'm in pain. I'm in pain again. Then again, the shower room and the bath could all be part of the same room. You know what? Yeah, no. The shower room and the bathhouse can be part of the same room. It's the toilets that have to be hidden. It's the toilets we have to be ashamed of. So... it's fine. Okay, good. So we have the entrance right here. We have the steps right here. I feel a lot better now that I've gotten this out of my stomach. I'll go ahead and put the toilets right about here. Just like that. We'll put the door right here. You can just come in and be like, oh, someone's pooping in that one, I'll poop in this one. And then plop, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna go poop now. And, oh, flush. Oh, nope, I wanna poop on this one. Flush. Let's put a little doorway right here. I'm gonna put a doorway right here and then I'm gonna close it off. I don't have a doorway yet. And I'm gonna put little steps in here and put little steps. Come in here, you get to relax, you get to take a nice little hot bath. Oh, isn't that nice? Well, a nice lovely little bath. Come out here, but you have to shower first, right? So you do have to shower. That's like the one request that I as a person make. Like if you're gonna come over here, if you're gonna go into the bath, you're gonna shower first, and then you're getting a bath after you take a shower. Because that's how they do it in Japan. You come over to someone's house, and if you get into their bathtub, you have to get clean first. So you wash yourself, and then you take the bath. You don't take the bath without taking the shower. Unless you live by yourself, in which case, and I don't know how they feel about that. I really do not know how culturally they are, where it's like, I live by myself. I must follow the cultural rules of showering before I get into the bathwater, so I don't dirty it for other people. Of course, I do believe that if you were the type of person to take a nice hot shower, or a cold shower, and then go into a nice warm bath, you could probably hold on to that bath water for a couple days before it becomes rank and stanky from your sweat. Just my opinion. What? 50 balls of red paint! Nut! I have 50 balls of red paint. I'm gonna put it away for you. Dude, are you this afraid to get in the water? Did you not want to be in the water? Get in the water! Get in the water! I'm pushing you as hard as I can. Yeah. He doesn't want to be in the water. I want to be in the water. Oh. I got to meet Smurf today. Today's a good day. I got to meet Smurf today. Does Smurf know about his Tomodachi character? Does he know about his Tomodachi character? I'm so curious. Ah, yay. It looks so nice. I just had to build a doorway. Yeah, and put some showers. Like, I refuse to put a doorway in this until I know it's done. Because then it'll be transformed into a house, and then I have a problem. Just gonna put a little break in there, and we'll just put some windows right here up to this point. There we go. Ah, I got a beautiful view of Nut's house. Flap. Move this right here. Flap. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's so adorable. I love it. Here we go. I like y'all just hanging out, just having fun outside my house. Actually, better idea. I'm so happy I had this idea. I'm a very smart person. I'm not dumb at all. Look at that. That is the future of Tabi Industries. And this will become my roof. Like, this will become my roof, and this will become my second floor. Like, I've already talked to Nut about, like, how to, like, incorporate it. And so, this right here is the future of my house. I mean, look at this. This is amazing. It'll make a good roof, too. I mean, that purple marbling will make a great... There's gonna be a lot of purple and black. Which is the point. No, that is the point. And then I'll start making more black marbles, and I'll start incorporating it more into my build. But for right now, I just want to get the base work done, and then I will start refining it into a more beautiful whatever it is gonna be. Not what I wanted. I just now noticed this purple looks kind of like a soft pink when it's a step. But it's not pink, it is purple. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna need a lot more marble, and I'm gonna need a lot more purple, I'm gonna need a lot more black. This house is gonna be huge. And it's all Nat's fault. Just like, what did I do? You were my inspiration. Oh. No, I was wrong. It needs to be one higher. See, I thought it was wrong, but then I was like, no, actually, I think I'm right. Turns out, I was wrong all along. Turns out I was the wrong all along. I mean, I actually do need to build this up, so I guess I actually do need to... I guess I actually do need to do that, but not really. Because it's going to connect to this, like, right here, like this. I mean, I would discuss this with Nut, like, I was like, here's how to do it properly, and then I'm over here messing it up. I'm over here being a nut. Just doing it wrong. I'm gonna go take a look at the design I incorporate with Nut over here. Okay, so my design's a little bit bigger because I have a lot more space. I definitely did build like a staircase ladder thing here going on, and I definitely do need to cover up these blocks down here. Like, I do need to cover them up, so there is a little bit more of a pyramid build to get up to the 3rd floor, so I will have to incorporate that. So I don't need this to be entirely like this. But I will build this one here. I will put that one there. There we go, that's how I get around that. And there we go. Just like that, I now have the ability to put down my roof. Which I can literally change at any time. It doesn't have to be purple marble, doesn't have to be anything. I can just put down a roof and then just change it to something else if I want to. I could even make a mossy green. I could put that green floor stuff on that I love so much. I can make a glowstone. You know, I can make a glowstone roof. And why would I? That would look horrible. But as it is, here is the roof to my first floor, right here. It's gonna look pretty much that all the way across. And then I get to start building a second floor, and that's gonna look really good. That is going into my basement. You're already back, and it's officially 10 minutes away from premiere? Oh, that's right, that's the thing. I think I could actually move this over by one bit. You're back, and we're officially like 10 minutes away from premiere Digital Circus finale. I'm actually very excited for this. I can't wait to see what this is gonna be like. Dang it! Oh man, I made it lower again. What was I doing? I got lost. Here we go. Alright. So this will be my official roof, and then from there I will actually start building my second floor, which will be a whole different thing. I think for right now I'm just gonna lay down as much of this stuff as possible, this aged stone flooring. Oh, actually that looks really good. I might just use this as my roof. Hey now, when you have the chance, come over here and take a look at the aged stone floor I'm using for my roof. I think it makes the perfect roof. Almost. I'm almost sure of it. I will have to be leaving here soon for the official last episode of Digital Circus, because for some reason I'm being asked to react to it again. So we're gonna be watching it. It looks nice, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks really nice. Yeah. Let me just... I mean, it works for a roof. I mean, it's a good roof. I love it. and I can easily change anything I don't like. It looks very good down here from underneath, so I'm pretty happy with it. So this is at the moment my house. This is what my house looks like at the moment. This is just this is my house for the moment. Actually, I need to move this couch. I didn't think about it. I need to move the couch because I'm gonna put railing here anyway. So it's gonna be railings here. And there we go. So this has worked out pretty well. I really do like how it has come together. I would like to stay and continue playing, but I did promise that I would react to the Digital Circus final episode when it came out. So I will honor that promise, and I will leave the rest to Nut. We don't seem to have a problem with the internet connection anymore, so that's always been the problem, Nut. Every single time we've had this problem, it's probably been connecting to the basement Wi-Fi for some reason. So I'm gonna leave you in charge, Nut. I'm gonna go watch the Digital Circus thing premiere. How long is it, by the way? How long is it? How long is this premiere? I like, we also have repo tonight, and I can always watch it tomorrow. I can always react to it tomorrow. Like, I don't have to watch it live. So, let's go to the YouTube. Oh, what's up? Tabithalia. Just type my own name right here. Just Tabithalia. Just type my own name. There we go. I have no idea how long this is gonna be. Alright. Alright, Nut. Does Smurf want to come onto the island and build himself a house? He could share your house with you. He could. Oh my gosh. The two of you could share a house. Alright. Oh, you do? Okay. That's fair. I mean, that's really fair. That's really fair. Oh, nice. All right. Save and quit. Yes. Alright, so let's go ahead and just swap on over to this. Oh wow,
You
perfect
ready?
timing.
Yeah.
Forgotten Island in theaters September 25th.
Alright, well I'm getting copyright for that immediately. That's exactly what's gonna happen there. I'm gonna get a copyright strike for that. That's all that's happening, is I'm getting copyright strikes for all this nonsense that's happening on my stream right now. So here we are. This is the Digital Circus final episode. We will react to it until it is time for repo. If repo happens and I'm still watching this nonsense, I will finish watching it at a different time. And I'll just stitch them together. I should probably put glasses on my Teen Tabi model, but then I have to brush my hair back because the way the glasses look with this hairstyle, it doesn't really fit that well. Okay, I feel like I could have been playing for a few minutes longer. I mean, this is nice music and all, as long as it's copyright free, in which case then great, but if not, oh wow, no, you're risking my YouTube account for no reason. So, how's everyone doing? You all having a good time? How many of you have watched the Digital Circus before? I'm gonna go just like update my I still got time. Let me update my stream status. So I just... Twitch final Digital Circus final episode react. And we're gonna put on that band. Okay, we're finally good to go. Oh, okay, so immediately we can see that the intro is being blacked out because there's no more digital circus.
Are you sure? How did that even happen? There's no undo or anything?
He was messing with the console as I was working. I don't know what happened, but before I could try to get him back, the floor opened up and...
That's convenient.
Jax.
I
What?
mean, not
Are we all
really.
just supposed to forgive this? This guy messed up in the worst possible way he could. Now we have nothing.
Jax, please.
I don't want to hear it. Jax just one episode ago, locked them into the circus forever. And he's just trying to shift blame now. That's all this is.
Please, just calm down. We're
Anything else you want to tell us?
Jax!
What? He gets to mess up like this and everyone takes his side?
They took yours.
brain scans. Scratch was trying to make a brain scanner. I didn't think it actually worked. We didn't know how to work with the files, and they were impossibly small, given what they were supposed to be. I saw a folder full of them when I was in Kane's code. So, I guess Kane found a way to get them working.
Ha!
that means
I know what it means.
That means you guys are just copies of the originals.
Congratulations, Zooble! Guess you still get to leave your mark in the world. Oh, isn't that fun?
Jax.
I guess you still get to hang out with Mommy after all, right, Rags?
Oh.
Shut up, Jax!
Guess I'm... still...
I know. I think I've always known. It just, for some reason, still hurts so much to hear it.
I know it hurts, but we still have each other.
So really it is a
We're
soma.
all in this together.
We're all in this together, hand in hand, suffering, and we're inside here dying. There's no escape for them. Okay, yeah, I forgot I promised to stream this, so there is no Tabithalia life tonight. Sorry. Yeah, go be part of Sasjo. Yeah, there's no way for them to get out. They're just copies of a brain. They're not the original people at all. They're just copies. There's no escape. There's no way to escape. There's nowhere to escape to. They're already out there. They're already living their lives.
Sure, if you want to give it a try.
All they can do now is build a new life for themselves.
Relax your body and mind. Deep breaths. And try not to think too hard about it.
I really wanted to help.
You had a good start.
I thought I could uplift everyone, but everything's gotten so bad. God, am I stupid for even trying?
Oh, no.
None
Never.
of this is your fault. I don't think anyone could have predicted things to play out the way they did.
I did. I
I
predicted
don't know
it.
what's gonna happen.
You know, out of all the people I've seen enter this place, I don't think any one of them adjusted as quickly as you did.
I was a nervous wreck.
So was I. It's a lot for anybody to go through. But while the others took weeks, hell, even months to get used to everything, myself included, you found your footing in a matter of days.
That.
Not
I mean,
just
did
that,
she?
You've also become someone they can trust, even if they don't seem receptive. It's times like these they're gonna need someone like that the most. You're very strong, Pommy. And I know you'll be able to get through this.
We've been here before.
Have we?
Yeah. back in the Mildenhall Manor. I doubt you remember.
Well, it's still true. It may take time, but they'll come around.
I wonder if he's
We
able to
can't
stay
fix
sane because he
every
has one eyeball in the dark.
Not with ourselves. Not with the world around us.
Or is it just dark enough for
But
him?
we can still do what we can.
It's gonna be a lot of work.
But it won't be a lot of work alone.
Can you imagine finding out that you're just a copy of yourself and that you can never go back to the life you had before? So just wait. With Kane gone, this all still exists. They can still build more. They can just do the thing that Kane was doing before and just do it. That's amazing. They can just repair the circus. And Regatha is the first one to come join in and help learn and help build. And so I guess they're just gonna repair the place now, and yeah, here you go. Here, have a nice Tabi hug.
Never mind.
Oh, poor Jax.
I wish I'd pried a little more. I somehow forgot how bad it can get.
What do we do now?
What can we do? Of course he'd do this. Of course he'd wait until there's nothing we could do about it.
Did Jax abstract?
So... God damn it, Jax.
Jax abstracted. Oh, wow. I can't believe he abstracted. Oh my gosh.
For what? Hey. This isn't your fault.
Why can't I cry for him?
I suppose we should try coming up with a plan to keep him contained.
You know, I always thought it should have been me.
Don't say that.
We were friends once. I mean, sort of friends. As much of friends as anybody could have been with Jax.
Yeah, I was about to say.
We could talk to each other, at least. But then, what was it? Something like the snowy summit. I can't really remember. But something happened between him and her. And
Ribbit. Is her name Ribbit? I think her name's Ribbit.
Ribbit.
Yeah.
Her name was Ribbit.
Oh,
Yeah.
today's not your
I
birthday,
remember
is
you
it?
mentioning her before.
Your birthday's not until Monday.
It wasn't supposed to. After Ribbit was gone, I tried to comfort him. He told me to never mention Ribbit's name again.
Ow.
He made me promise. And I did. I think that's where our friendship really, finally ended. I wonder if things would have been different if I'd said no. It was so hard for me. I still don't know why I did it.
I mean, you were trying your best to comfort a friend in a way that they were asking you to comfort them. I mean, honestly, you did nothing wrong. Jax did nothing wrong. No one here has done nothing wrong. It's just a bunch of just ugly consequences for people's actions here.
I just wanted him to know he wasn't alone. That I was there for him. And I guess I just didn't want to lose any more friends. Shows what I know, huh?
Ragatha, you were the first real friend I made here. And despite all that's happened, I still consider you my closest friend.
I'm glad we're still friends.
Aww. Aww, I want a hug too. That's so nice. They finally reconciled. Like, fully. They finally actually reconciled their friendship after all this time. All the ups and downs that they had to go through. Now that Jax is gone, I guess Pomni has to choose her because she no longer has Jax to hang out with. So it's more just like, well, you were my close second, and now...
What are we gonna do?
Make sure Gangle, Zubul, and Kinger are okay.
Yeah.
They need someone like you right now.
Pomni, you've been one of the best things to happen to me since I got here.
Oh.
I trust you.
Now kiss. Now that Jax is gone, I no longer have someone to compete for my attention with Pomni with. That's exactly what happened here. Because Jax is gone, Pomni now has to hang out with her.
So as I was working,
Oh, crap!
I don't know what happened, but before I could try to get him back, the floor opened up and...
That's...
I'm sorry, I was resetting my model and that happened. I forgot, when I hit the number 3, that does that. Oh, she has a gun! They're always calmer in the dark. That's right, they're always nice and calm in it. Oh my gosh. What? She just goes and hugs him? Is this how can they bring everyone back? Can they just bring everyone back by just hugging them and connecting with them like people? Oh, she's going into his brain. Oh, let's see it. Oh, let's see what's going on in his brain. Let's do it. Let's do this.
Jax, I just want you to know that if you need anything, or if you need to talk to anybody, I'm here for you. I know you need it, and I'm the only person who can help you. You need me. I can fix you.
Oh, no. Don't say that to someone. Never say that to someone.
What? We can't die from oxygen deprivation, remember?
Yep, that's how that would play out. That makes sense.
Come on, guys, put some gusto into it. We're gonna make this the best funeral ever. It's what Zool would have wanted. Remember, it's not a mourning of death. It's a celebration of life.
Sup?
Jax, why are you wearing that?
Wearing what? Oh, this! I figured what better way to honor Zubal's spirit than by wearing something all gender-freaky, right?
You're just doing it to make fun of them.
You know, Jax has a point, but he's being a dick.
Isn't that what you're doing?
I hate you.
What? Don't act like you don't like it, sweet cheek. Meet me in my room after the funeral. Don't be late.
What are you all doing? Get back to work!
Okay. I'm lost. I do not know how to comment on that. Did Jax have a thing for her?
You killed the only person I've ever loved. Now I'm going to kill you.
Sheesh, you just blame me for everything, don't you?
So I think we're seeing different aspects of Jax's mind.
I think this calls for a change in scenery.
Oh my gosh. So what is this supposed to represent in his mind? Is this his... Okay, I think this is supposed to represent the fact that he believes himself as a cartoon character and a cliche, and how everyone's just living their parts. So we had Jax's psychopathy, which showed his need to push everyone away who tries to connect with him. We saw his flirty side, where he was flirting with Gangle during the most inappropriate time, showing that he distanced himself from the fact that people are vanishing around him and has to rely on connections with others in order to sustain himself. And now we're seeing his cartoon side, where he believes that everyone is just a figment of imagination, because they're all just computer characters, which is exactly what they are at this point.
That's all, freaks.
Yeah. Out to lunch. His sanity is out to lunch. That makes sense.
How the hell did you get in here? We have a strict no girls allowed policy. Why are you wearing that? I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that. I'm wearing it ironically. That way it shows truly just how little I care.
The funny one. The funny personality. That's exactly what's going on here. This is Jax's funny personality. The one that's hilariously inappropriate to distance himself from others. This is the one that's actually the real Jax right here.
Don't forget about me. I can play the piano. You know, if you have to say you can play the piano, it makes it seem like you can't actually play. Yeah, just shut up and play!
Is that what you really think of us back there?
Oh, that? Who knows? Everything's way more fun when you play it out in extremes.
That's not reality, though.
Oh boy,
why does that
reality's
matter?
gay. Yeah, I mean, killing off the comic relief character? What a freaking drag. This whole episode's been nothing but wah, wah, wah. Where's the levity?
Whoa! That
Where's
must be the real Jax.
You're not gonna get anywhere asking questions like that. Now scram! You're messing up our game.
The one that they keep caged up. The one they keep locked
Do
up.
any of
The
you
real
have a key
Jax.
to this door?
Nope. And even if I did, I wouldn't give it to you. You women need to learn to quit prying all the time. Wow. I hope that doesn't also happen to me.
Oh. What was his deal? What is he supposed to represent? What was that one supposed to represent? I don't understand that one. I don't think we saw anything with that one. Oh, we're back to here. He's running, he's in a car. He's sleeping. Is he homeless?
Okay.
Whoa! Oh, this is when he first popped in.
Wait, what's...
Whoa, it's okay. I know it's a lot.
Get away from me! I look stupid.
Yeah.
I remember that feeling. It goes away eventually. Hot chocolate's pretty good. Kafmo and I made it kind of a tradition to come up here and get it every week.
I recognize that voice.
Can't even tell it's not real.
Oh, he laughed! Ah, yes, we did it!
Shut up! You caught me off guard.
A laugh's a laugh. I mean, gotta start somewhere.
I have to say, my friends do the exact same thing with me whenever I'm upset. They try to make me laugh, and then they justify that as me being in a good mood afterwards, of like, we got you to laugh. Haha, you're laughing. You're in a good mood now. And I'm like, I will jump on you and I will pound your face into the ground if you keep pushing this.
It's mad it was you instead of me.
Well, yeah, you're not funny. Hey, Ribbit, you want to be on my team again?
Sorry. I'm gonna be showing Jax around this time.
No worries, y'all have fun.
Oh, Pomni.
Sup, moron?
Oh my god, same. I used to swear so much, but the censoring annoyed the shit out of me.
You gotta watch out for her. She's gonna corrupt you.
Okay.
She's such a...
Oh, wow. What a nice room.
Today's adventure was really fun.
Oh, they were
I'm
dating.
glad I could cheer you up.
Have you
Oh, they were dating.
ever done something that you regret?
Yeah? Have you ever breathed air?
I mean, like, something you did out there that you can no longer make up for and you can't stop thinking about. I cut ties with my parents when I moved out.
Same.
They were devout Mormons, and I wasn't. Despite that, I still wish I could see them again.
No, not me.
But I'm stuck here.
Is this your way of trying to get me to open up?
It's my way of letting you know I trust you.
I told you I was homeless. What else do you need to know?
Do you trust me?
Yeah, but it's just... It's kind of a lot.
You're kind of a lot. But I still like you. A lot is fine.
So Jax was homeless.
A lot is fine, huh?
Did he run away from home? He ran away from home. He ran away from an abusive parent relationship, and he ended up alone. Or he killed his parents and he ran off and became homeless.
My parents, they split when I was just starting high school. I was never close with my dad. He was there, but he also kind of wasn't. He never seemed proud of me, and I always felt like a disappointment to him.
Yeah.
Like I could never live up to his standards.
Oh.
When they split up, I just never saw him again. I thought I got along better with Mom, but after he was gone, she changed. When I showed weakness, I was less of a man than him. When I lashed out, I was just as bad as him. It was confusing. It was like she missed him, but also hated him. And I became the target of all that.
Hmm.
One stupid day, I was just kind of fed up with it. I told her something I regret telling her. Something deep and personal that I thought would get her off my back. But she laughed at me.
What?
Then she went off on me, and it didn't stop. Personal, degrading insults that felt like it went on forever.
I understand now why he's afraid of exposing himself, why he's afraid to get connected with others. It all goes to the fact that his own parents, the person he trusted more than anyone else, his mother, he tried his best to share something deep and personal with her, and she just laughed at him, degraded him, made him feel like a joke. And his father never respected him. He could never live up to his father's expectations. Jax is the shell.
And despite all that, the thing that bothered me most was, at the end of all of it, she hugged me.
Of course.
I didn't know what to do, so I panicked and I pushed her off me with all the force I could.
Oh.
She fell backwards, and she didn't get up.
Oh.
I didn't know if she was just trying to make me feel bad or.
That's why he ran away. He did. He killed his mom, and then he ran.
I just ran as far away from it as I could. Whatever I did to her, I'll never know. I guess there's a lot of things I regret about that.
And that's why he didn't want to go back, because he was going to have to face that. Face the fact whether or not his mom was alive or not.
I'm sure she's fine. I mean, if the police never came after you, then she was probably fine.
I'm sorry. I definitely overshared.
Wait. I'm glad you trust me.
Oh.
This is embarrassing.
Oh. Yeah, I think she is trying to save Jax. I think that's exactly what's happening right here.
Your secret's safe with me.
Oh no, she's not wearing any clothes.
Yeah? I mean, now's not a good time. Or now's fine. What do you want?
If now's a bad time, I can come back later.
That would be cool. Good. All right. So, if you ever tell anyone about this, I'm never speaking to you again. Sound good?
Yeah, I won't.
Awesome. Bye.
Oh.
Why am I such an idiot?
That's why she abstracted. That's why she abstracted. Oh my gosh, that's why she abstracted. She thought they were getting close. And she thought that he was embarrassed to be with her. Oh my gosh, she read the signs wrong. Oh, the signals. She read the signals wrong. Oh, she thought he was embarrassed to be with her. And it was more of his problem with like how people see him and how... Oh, no.
Why am I such an idiot? Why am I such an idiot?
And that's what she was thinking too.
Jax. Look, about yesterday. I'm sorry if I pried too hard or made you feel uncomfortable or...
What are you talking about?
Oh, no.
Oh, you mean... you know none of that was real, right? What, that corny backstory out of a Hallmark movie? Nah.
Oh,
really
no.
got you, though.
No! Don't be fake. He's being fake to her. Now he's avoiding her.
Team up?
Nah, I'm teaming up with Kaufmo. Maybe next time, though.
Oh, no.
I actually heard they're supposed to look like that. Hey, You want to team up?
Nah, I'm with Kaufmo.
Okay.
What's up with Ribbit lately?
I have no idea.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I'm gonna hang out in the cafe.
Okay. Why are you telling me this?
I don't know. Hey, Jax, can we talk?
What is there for us to possibly talk about?
I don't know, just whatever I did, whatever's going on between us, can we just stop this? I miss talking to you.
We're here. We're talking. What else do you want from me?
I just want to be friends again.
What? So you can pry into my personal life and hold it over my head?
Is that really what you think? This can't be what you want!
I've had exact conversations like this with my friends, and unfortunately I've been to Jax.
What? Because you know me so well! Because we're such super close best friends, so we know everything about each other!
We were great friends, and I'm
Oh
sorry
my
for
God!
crying, but I don't want this one stupid mistake to be
Here
the
we
thing
go.
that ends
Here
all
we
of this.
go! Why are you still fixated on that night? Nothing happened! You keep reading into things when there's nothing there! You're the one using me! You're manipulating me and
I'm sorry. I'll leave you alone.
Hey, if Ribbit ever says anything about me, just know it's not true.
What?
Hey, Ragatha! What was that movie you were talking about earlier?
Huh? Wait, when was I... Oh, you
Yeah.
mean yesterday?
Just to
Hey,
get rid of her.
Jax, have you seen Ribbit at all today?
Why? 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 I don't understand why he's doing this. I cannot wrap my head around his mentality of why he's doing this to her. Because he got too close? Because he opened up? Because he started to feel something? Because she reassured him that his deepest fear was possibly true? That his mom was still alive? And he was never going to see her again? Or did it push into a deeper fear that she was lying to him? I don't understand what's going on here. Yep.
Hey, look, we were friends, but I know you two were especially close.
Yeah.
Just, if you need anyone to talk to.
Do I look like I need someone to talk to?
I know it's hard. Just don't be afraid to reach out to me. I promise.
Huh? What?
Oh my gosh. She popped in right as Jax mentally broke. And she became his punching bag. Oh my gosh. This makes too much sense. And he started pushing everyone away. He lost the person who was closest to him. And then he just started pushing everyone away.
How about we call her Gangle? That sounds about as pathetic as she looks.
What?
Great choice, Gangle. I'll be sure to add that right into the system.
Out of the way, Rags.
Jax, look, I know we don't get along, but I think I might have found a way out of here.
Have fun being crazy.
And I should just play along until I wake up, right?
Whatever you say, kid. You never know until it's too late. You're not looking too good. You gonna cry? Looking like this? I'd move on. And probably forget about you.
Hey.
Oh my gosh. I'm not a psychiatrist or a psychologist or a therapist, so I cannot understand exactly every bit of nuance that's going on behind his little brain skull, and I cannot wait to watch the deep dives into his psychology review.
I didn't
But
know
man,
you play the piano.
I only know like 2 songs.
nah, okay. He only knows about 2 songs in piano. He shared something about himself.
Are you here?
Because I hate
know
you,
everything
doofus.
now. So why are you here? Just to rub every mistake I've ever made in my face? I'm a terrible person.
Yes.
Is that what you want me to say? I already know I am. So why does anybody still care about me?
Oh no. Remember when he freaked out after Pomni hugged him and he pushed her away and he locked on his hand like completely wide-eyed. He was thinking about his mom after he did that. What he did to Ribbit. That's why he ended things with Ribbit, being so close to her. He thought he was gonna hurt her. So he hurt her. Oh my gosh.